Hey everybody, it's that time again. I'm gonna do a feeding video. So we're gonna start out with some of the smaller guys and move on to the bigger ones. So hope you all enjoy, and well, let's get her started. We're gonna start out with Ada, one of my non-dew Colorado Velocis, you can kind of sort of see there, who I rehoused yesterday. So we'll start with her. So I will meet you guys back here in a second. So let's see if this girl wants to eat. If I can put the food near her. You're not going to eat on film, honey? She's mad at me. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it in there with her. It is alive. It's just plain dead. So I guess she won't grab it. I would too if I was it. So we'll move on to the next one. This is Callie, my Acanthus geniculata, who always wants to eat. Camera focus. There we go. Looks like he could be going into pre-molt, but he was still hungry. Nasty little customer this guy is. Oh. Cutie though, sorry that it's blurring. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. Here's a rare sight, who you can barely see because my camera light isn't on. This is my, oh there you go. This is my Brachypelma vagans. This is Mika. She's not on film very much because she tends to hide out, so we'll just drop that in there and see if she wants it. You're not gonna eat for us, honey. Some of these guys are really camera shy and don't really like the camera being up in their face. So if you don't see them, that's why actually my El Kluge there, I dropped the worm in for, booked it once I opened the lid up. So it's another one that's not really on film much because, yeah. So, okay, I'm going to leave this one be and I'm going to move on to the next guys. Now we're moving in to the more adventurous of the group. This is my Brachypelma angustum, onyx. I got to play chase the cutie with this little bugger yesterday, rehousing him, putting him in here. And if the camera would focus. Hocus pocus, let's have some focus. Stupid camera. Well, you can kind of see him there. Sorry guys, I'm using my cell phone and it's got a mind of its own. Very little poop is, I've actually had quite a few escapees lately. I haven't got any of it on film because I've been doing it by myself, so. But I'm actually going to make a video about it, just talking about escapees and how you should deal with it and what precautions you should take and what have you. So you can keep checking back for that as well. So I'm going to move on to the next one. This is Fang, my Brachypelma albiceps sling. You stay in there, you little shithead. Actually, another one that loves to escape. That worm is like 10 times as big as him, but I guarantee you he will take that down. There he is there. I'm going to get the lid on before he bolts out again because it's really fun chasing him around the counter. There he is there. You can kind of see him. He's still a wee guy. Figure since we're on the topic of escapees, this is my pumpkin patch pumpkin. Another guy who loves to escape. Again, if my camera would focus. It's a cutie. Cute butt. Oh, he sees that wormy. Yeah, that's yours, honey. Yes, it's a very good eater. Very, very good eater. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next one. So I'm just going to add this in here real quick. I was going to be feeding Sheva, my other non-dew Colorado Velocis, but as you can see, she molted, he or she. So I'm just going to give her a drink and we'll move on to the next set. Now we're getting into the more crazy of the bunch. I've got my steely blue, you can't see, I'm like pointing with the tongue so you can't see. I got my steely blue leg here, my Sturmy here, who isn't really psycho, but I still do him in here because he's tried to come out to adventure a couple times. And then we got both my P. regalis here. We got Emery here and Zeev over here. Zeev is Lulu, so it should be fun dealing with him. Emery is on the calmer side, so it won't be too bad. Let's get on with these guys here. So we're gonna do my stir me first, so you guys will have to bear with me for a moment until I can get the lid open, and I'll bring it back and hopefully he'll eat for you. There's the monster. Eating 2 mealies. There he is. I need to fill his water dish too. But now he's got some dinner. So I'm gonna let him enjoy his dinner, and we'll move on to the more psycho who's been running around going Lulu in there, my steely blue leg. So we'll move on to her next. I dropped 2 worms and one's going right underneath of him, and he's just more interested in going psycho at me. I'm gonna leave them there for him. I'm sure he'll eat after I get the lid back on. He'll go Lulu somewhere and be like, oh, the witch dropped food in. I better eat it. Yes, that was my impersonation of this evil little poop. Alright, we'll move on to the pokies. This is one of my P. regalis, Emery. Oh, he sees the wormy. And he got it. What a gentle grab for a pokey. This guy is, for the most part, I mean, for a Poecilotheria, he's very relaxed for the most part. This is a P. regalis. Yes, I've had this guy for a couple of months now, and he is relatively calm. Like I said, for a pokey, he seems to be well-mannered and calm right now anyway. So we'll move on to the more psycho of the two. Alrighty. Here's my other P. regalis. You can sort of see there. I don't want to get too close because I don't want them to come flying out at me. These guys are nothing to mess with, that's for sure. They definitely deserve a lot of respect. So I'm going to go get the lid on there, drop the worm in, it's hanging from his web, and we will move on to the less psycho of the group. The less psycho, that's kind of funny. I don't have many that aren't quote unquote psycho, if you will. These guys are beautiful. They're definitely my fave pokey. I'm glad that I have 2 of them. I actually have a mini review coming up about this guy as well that I've been meaning to put up. I have so many videos I gotta get up. I'm really sorry, I've been super busy. So, alright, let's move on to the next one. This is my Brachypelma albopilosum Dante, my curly hair. You can't see him, but I can see a leg piece. So we're just going to drop some food in there for him. He will definitely grab it. He's camera shy. Well, he's actually been out quite a bit, but the second he moves his enclosure, he runs. So I'm going to let him find his wormies after I move one. And I'm going to leave him be. We'll move on to my G. pulchra. Alright guys, this is my G. pulchra. This is Stimpy. Let's see if she'll take one more. Or if he will take one more. I have a lot of boys and like no girls. It kind of sucks. Here honey, there you go. Well, you don't have to drop one to have the other. I don't think I've ever seen a T do that before. Drop one so you can grab the other. You can eat them both at the same time, honey. You can be a pig. Yeah. This guy is so sweet. He's such a cuddly little dude. Well, I wouldn't say cuddly, but doesn't he look cuddly? He looks so cuddly. But he's such a sweetie pie. He really is. He's so nice. Actually, these 2 guys right here, my curly hair and the pulchra, are probably the calmest out of my 20 that you would actually be able to pick up and handle. So, alright, I got a couple more to do, and I'm almost done. Yay! So, we'll see you guys in a minute. Here's my Euplastrus campistratus, Zira, and Pink Zebra Beauty. Just dropped 2 worms in there for her. Looks like there's 2 of her because she unburied her molt, but of course I ain't gonna be able to get it. That frustrates me. I want it. I want that molt so bad that I'll have to play tug of war with her if I try to grab it from her. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. But there's her legs. Sorry you can't see more of her, but she likes to stay in her burrow. I don't want to disturb her too much. So there she is. Worms have been dropped in. I know she'll eat. So we'll talk to you guys in a minute. This is my Lasiodora peribiana. This is Tubi, who actually just took in front of me. That really happened, so I'm gonna try to give him 2. That was a little bit offensive. Well, it's there for you when you need it, bud. Not having that? Well, it's there. I'm sure he'll grab it after. But I'm going to close this before he decides to bolt because I really don't want to play chase the spider. So, got one last one to do and we'll be back in a sec. Unfortunately, you're not going to see much here. This is my non-dew Chromatis enclosure. This is Nevaeh's enclosure. So I'm just going to drop the worm in. She'll find it. She always does. And that concludes this feeding video. There was a few that were skipped. They either didn't eat, molted, or whatever. So there was a few that weren't on film. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. This is a longer video. I apologize. Hope you guys enjoy and keep checking back as always. Thank you, and we will talk to you all real soon. Bye.